Welcome, friends, family, and Spartan Nation. The Dart Media Group is coming to you this evening live from the Spartan Dome to bring you tonight's contest between the Southwestern Spartans versus the Chargers from North Decatur. For our executive producer, Dave Blondell, I'm Kurt Carell, along in the booth with the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, and welcome to the Precision Planning pregame show. It's been a weird couple of weeks with the snow and COVID all mixing again. Coach Days and the Spartans were playing well since their last win against Waldron, winning 3 of their last 4, including a thrilling overtime loss to a tough and talented team from Heron. The Spartans are looking to continue that progress in the last fast and furious days of the 2021 season. Tonight, the opponent again is North Decatur, the 2A Mid-Hoosier Conference foe, coached by Coach P.J. Metz, who's in his first season leading the Chargers. Last year, North Decatur beat the Spartans 58-51. But, Dave, probably a couple of key things about that ball game last year where the Spartans took the loss on the road was one, I think they had 18 total seniors that were recognized, and one really, really, really special moment at the end of the ball game.
Yeah, the team manager gets in the ball game late in that fourth quarter, and it was a very special moment that we'll probably remember forever.
No, it was really amazing to think about the conversation that had to take place between, Coach Nobby and Coach Days, a couple of first-class guys, Mid-Hoosier Conference rivals, but always willing to do the right thing. The conversation and phone call probably received from Coach Dave, from Coach Nobby, that went something along the lines of, look, this is what I've got tonight, and this is what I'd like to ask of you as a favor.
And, of course, Coach Days was all with it, supporting it, and his days of being a team manager himself at Ball State, I'm sure that had an extra special touch to it for Mr. Days, and so that's a great moment. I think that's out on our YouTube channel if people want to go check that out. It's one of those great moments that we going into this and into that game that night, we had no idea what we were going to get to watch and see.
Yeah, well, I think there was also another special moment there late in the ball game. And again, I think Coach Nobby knew when the ball game was clearly out of hand, subbed his son out, senior, on the same night that he collected his 200th total team win as a coach.
Yeah, so just it all came together that night for the Chargers. And sometimes destiny's not on your side. Spartans they were going up against a special night. And so we'll see what happens tonight.
That's right. So we're going to transition from that, and we're going to talk about some our sponsors. We always like to take a couple minutes and thank them. Flat Rock Ag, Kokomo Grain, Larry Moore Construction, Flat Rock Precision, Brammer & Yen, Isaac Pyle Seed Sales, Shelby Farm Supply, Mux Crane and Contracting, Michael P. DeArmond, Attorney at Law, RDS Greenhouse, AM/PM Express, Shelby Materials, the Just Peachy Cafe, Spitfire Graphics, Pyle Properties, and the Shelby County Chamber of Commerce. We're going to take a quick break and be back with the AM/PM Express Keys of the Game. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planning, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Here we go.
So how often do you end up playing 4
Hold
games
on.
in 4 days?
All right, we ready?
Yep, we're back.
So AM/PM Express, keys to victory, Dave. It's been a week without practice, at least for the Spartans, and they got a shoot around earlier today, and now they've got the Mid-Hoosier Conference Chargers coming into their house.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I imagine you got to knock the rust off. There's going to be rust after. We were just talking to KVG up here. He said that he's been in this building twice in 2 weeks. Early last week on a regular day, and tonight for the game. So nothing is ordinary from a schedule perspective for these guys. So
it'll probably be rust from a shooting standpoint. We saw it in the junior varsity game, the wind, right? Folks were a little out of shape there. The e-learning and no practice makes for bad legs. So shooting will probably play a factor late. And then also when it comes to not being in a gym for a while, kids like to get a little slap happy on defense, and fouls can mount up quickly. So those are your AM/PM Express keys to victory. So we've got a Big Dan going to walk us through. We've got the Spartanettes that'll be walking out. We'll have the anthem, And then Dave Covington will walk us through lineups. So, Dave, you shared early some statistics around this matchup.
Yes.
Can you walk through some of those quickly before the anthem?
Well, we've trailed the series 15. We've lost 15 the last 17. North Decatur, we won once here at the Spartan Dome, once there, and since 1991, we only won at North Decatur twice. We only knocked them off 7 times since then. So it's been a problemsome matchup for us.
All right, we got the band with the anthem. Spartanettes are on the floor. And the flute, you can hear that a mile away. Did a nice job there. All right. Great job by the few but loud Spartan band. So we're going to walk through the starting lineups. And so, Dave, if you hadn't had a chance to see yet, it's red numbers on blue jerseys, which is going to cause us fits trying to call out numbers.
These are a little bit easier to read than the other ones.
And no ponytails tonight. Well, shouldn't be many ponytails tonight. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Well, I got to be careful about the ponytails because every coach at IBA has a ponytail.
So it looks like we've got 3 seniors this year for the varsity squad. We got Messer, Taking, and Gok. A guard.
King, I think, sounds for now.
Taking, got it.
If you look at the Spartan schedule, they got 6 out of 7. 6 games, 7 nights.
It may not surprise you. There are 2 kids on the roster for North Decatur under 6 foot tall. The Spartans have 2 kids over 6 foot tall.
It's a common theme.
Common theme.
So I just saw a introduction that I like. Number 11, two steps off the bench, bent down and picked up his invisible briefcase and walked out to the line.
Going to work. Ethan Wendling getting the start.
Ethan Wendling. And Anna Cartzel
stood up towards his mama.
There got Christian DeArmond. Then Riley Snap.
KVG dives but makes the catch. He got both feet in bounds. That's a catch.
And he did not knock a drink down.
Yeah.
2 open beverages.
2 open beverages. Inbounds, 2 feet. That's KVG for you. A great throw from DeArmond, a back shoulder throw away from the defender there.
And he managed to make a catch before he goes out of bounds to stop the clock.
That's right. All right, 10 on the court. 3 officials, 1 ball, 8 on the clock, and here we go. Spartans with the tip. They'll have possession.
And this is the first of 6 games and 7 nights after being off a week. Hartzell to Wendling. Try to be patient with the offense. North Decatur is setting up, looks like man-to-man for the time
Windling
being.
got
Windling
it.
gets a three.
Three ball from
Hartzell.
Ethan Windling from Aiden Hartzell.
I got Aiden Hartzell on that. Windling from Hartzell. Off to a good start.
Well, so much for what the commentators know about shooting and rust. When you can shoot like Ethan Windling, you can probably take a month off and still come in and hit jumpers.
Shot is missed and cleared out of there by
Riley.
Riley Snap. Now, Riley Snap's one of the players we have at 6'4" that can battle with the bigs that North Decatur has.
7:07 left. Hartzell quick. One more pass. Windling, one more pass. Defended well there by Decatur. In and out. Riley.
The man-to-man disguises his own. Looks like what North Decatur's.
Inside out. Got it.
But Hartzell
So they ran the same rotation the opposite way to get Hartzell to three. Anik from Windling, and it's 6-0 Spartans.
Hartzell on the left side, Windling on the right.
And then Aiden will be driving the middle and Snep from the corner.
It's interesting if we can hit the threes, we can beat about anybody. But if threes don't go, we have a tendency to struggle. And then the offense can very easily become stagnant at times.
Man-to-man defense by the Spartans again. Skip pass over.
Drive the hole.
Oh, blocked by.
Oh, they call foul.
Oh, wow.
I don't agree with that. Maybe got him with the body, though. But
Must have got him down low. Check the instant replay here.
I remember having to explain to
21's at the line. Taking.
That's Teal King.
Strings. There was body, but it was well after the block. Nevertheless, made the first. Second one, got it.
Made them both. I'll go ahead and mark Snap up for a block. But sometimes when you block a shot, you get them with the body. I have to explain that to coaches at times.
6:02 left. Inside out, Windling corner three from Hartzell.
Another one.
Ethan Windling has shot twice. He's made both of them, and he's got 40 feet of make so far.
3 of 3 behind the arc. I love that percentage. I know it's not going to last, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. And that sets us up to a 9-2 score. But don't count North Decatur out for anything.
Oh, good backdoor cut. Great backdoor cut. Good bucket.
Galk from Teal King.
5:30 left. 9-4 the Spartan lead.
You had to thread the needle, and he did.
One more pass. Windling probably could have. Opted not to. DeArmond.
Knocked away out of bounds. North Decatur comes in 4-15, and the schedule's going to get very hard for them after they get out of here because East Central next week and then Rushville.
5:13 left.
So if you want to talk about a tough ending, not the way
Windling corner catch shoot three.
Oh, he
Ethan
rimmed that
proved
out.
he's
It
human.
looked good.
Fight on the ball. That's got to be Spartan ball. Good hustle there by Snep and Hartzell. 5:05 left. Spartans with another chance.
Try and get it in, and they do eventually.
Just an easy in.
Windling with it now. North Decatur setting up a zone right now, it looks like. But they may be playing a man-to-man disguised as a zone.
Yep, I think they're in man-to-man. It's by the set. Coach Days is calling it. Nice job by North Decatur. Double screen in, slip coming down, knocked around.
Snap ends up with it and have to reset the offense up top. Hartzell will try to penetrate.
Spartans will reset again. 4:20. Chargers good defensive possession.
I mean, solid.
So now we're having to do an AT possession. Take a minute and a half off. Hartzell finds a lane. Blocking foul.
Looks like it's going to be on Messer.
I got to figure out which Messer. There's Reed Messer and there's a Connor Messer.
11 Reed with the mask. Connor unmasked.
Carson Palmer checking in.
Carson Palmer.
I wonder if he had a sister, Sophia Palmer, play for North Decatur,
Is that right?
if I'm not mistaken.
Hartzell catch, shoot, three in the corner. Rebound Windling. Up and under. Got it. Windling on fire. He's got 8 of the Spartans 11. Just under 4 in with a great
Sophia
reverse
Palmer
layup.
Was a very big problem for our girls team with her being big and strong when she played for
3:45 left. Knocked away by a snap.
You can hear that from up here.
Spot up 3. Got it. 3 ball by Palmer.
Carson Palmer set up by Lance
7-11. How convenient. Here we go.
We don't have very many 7-11s here. It's always been the Get-Go, Circle K, and
Hartzell from
others.
17. Rises, hits his 5th point, correct?
Yes.
13-7.
I didn't see who passed it to him.
Windling. I'll confirm that here on the replay.
I'll give it to Windling. No one's going to look at these stats anyway.
Oh, I am, Dave.
Well, we all are. We hear you.
I'm talking about whenever I put it in the binder.
Good rebound by Snap.
And the 3 was missed by Lance
It was
Nobby.
Windling.
North Decatur's 1 or 2 behind the arc. Spartans hot.
Windling feeling it.
Oh,
Now he's 50%. 2:35 left. 13-7.
Got the rebound.
Christian knocks it away. Anik with it, or Aiden with it. Aiden drives.
A foul. I don't know if it's a 2-shot trip or not.
Foul on 21.
That's Teal King. Teal King.
Gonna switch to our baseline cam.
I'm well aware of that. I was wanting to
2:25 left.
Shooting foul or not.
Hartzell at the line for his first. Rattles out. JJ checks in, 2 for 14.
I got him marked. And
Aiden will shoot his second. Got it.
string music.
14-7. Spartans back late on defense. Riley Snap.
Snap out of bounds.
Stuff block, and it goes off 3 Gock's foot. That's really 2 strong blocks from Snap. Chargers down a touchdown. Spartans with the ball.
Yarmouth driving.
Oh, good inside feed.
Jones. Oh, Jones cannot finish it. Got
Again,
the three.
that's a
He
tough
was so
bucket.
Open.
That's a tough bucket to make from 2 feet.
Oh,
Right head on.
Teal King eludes the defense masterfully and puts it in at the other end for North Decatur now. Hartzell trying to penetrate.
Little weave, good.
Snapper in the corner.
Oh, attack.
Attack right there. 3 ball in.
Rips
So
it
that's
out.
the look,
Snaps
right?
around
That's the look you want.
Rebound, unable to do it, get it. Carson Palmer gets the rebound.
Attack that 2-on-1. 1:28 left. 14-9 the score. Coach Day's giving ball screen support on where he wants.
Spartans under a man-to-man.
Kick out to Messer. 3 looks long. It's off. Big rebound by 23. Kick out. 21 with a shot. Got it. 21 with a 3. Assisted by 23.
Lance Nobby assists to Teal King on the 3, and North Decatur's cut the lead to 2.
Under a minute. Now they transition to a 2-3 zone, Dave. Skip pass over to Windling. Catch, shoot. Nope. Windling gets it in rhythm. Shorted it. Rebound to Armit. JJ with it. Good looking bounce pass. And the 25, the Spartans will bring it back out.
First 2, Windling's missed his last 3. Snapper.
Snap
he's
fouled
fouled.
up top by 23. He'll go to the line, shoot a pair. Good catch, shoot there from Snap. A mid-range game.
Lance Nobby. He is listed at 6'4".
23 seconds left. Spartans by 2. Snap
And-
at the line to shoot 2.
And Snap's listed at 6'4".
Just off the mark.
Ah.
Switch over to our baseline cam. Hartzell checks in. Ethan
Connor
gets a
Messer
little
checking in
breather
for the first
before.
time.
33 checks in.
I got him, Connor
Got it.
Messer.
Got it. All right, snap at the line. He gets it. Eyes it. Rattles down.
2-4 from the line for the Spartans. North
Three-
Decatur's just 2 of 2.
3-point lead. 15 seconds left. Oh, he double dribbled. No call. There it was.
Oh,
There
he
you got
caught it. A little late, but he saw it.
Saw it. Had to double check himself. Spartans are going to get another look here. They got a 2-for-1, Dave. Arrows in the pocket. 11 seconds. They're going to run Anik, go get it. 7, 6. Aiden with it right side. Bumped
Foul.
on the way to the bucket. Foul by
33.
Messer. Be the team's
Connor
4th.
Messer.
Coach Days is thinking about what he wants to run.
We probably may need to drive the hole and get him in foul trouble. And
4.3 left. Ball's
convert
in.
some of these from the line. Hartzell will pull up.
Foul, but no call.
One
And-
shortest time expires. 15-12 Spartans lead. We'll be back after this commercial break. The Spartan Basketball Dart Media Group.
The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back to start quarter number 2. Dave, real quick rundown of the stat line, please.
Windlake started out hot with 8, but cooled off a little bit. And the Hartzell added 5. And Teal King keeping pace with 7. And that's where we're at.
Spartans working through
3,
ball screens.
25,
Oh, he traveled, no
21,
call.
33.
Loose ball. Windling comes out with it. Good quick call by the official. And that was a good call.
Yep.
You got, the next thing you know, they're going to yell fumble. Going to have a pile up.
Well, we got to remember the court's made of wood. We don't have any green grass out there or turf.
So a little 2-3 zone look here from the Chargers again. Spartans are going to overload that side, skip pass.
Spartans come out with Jones.
Dribble drive kick.
Jones, the Hartzell brothers,
7:15 left.
Windling, and DeArmond. Trying to see who.
Skip pass. Jones cuts through. Up and bucket. Good look and a better bucket by Jones.
Who assisted him?
Anik.
That gets him 2. And Ethan Windling has 2.
That's slicing that zone.
They are. Overloading it. Big 3 on the way. Got it. 3 ball on the way. Makes it a 2-point ball game.
Teal King got another 3.
He was lighting it up in
He's 2
warm
of
up.
2 behind the arc, set up by Masser.
Looks like more of a, 2-3 zone still. They're going to run the overload set. Hartzell 3. Got it. Hartzell from Jones. 20-15, 6:22 left.
Both teams are coming out hitting 3s in the second quarter. Hartzell hitting a 3, Teal King hitting a 3 for North
Knocked
Decatur.
away, Windling with the ball. Cuts
He's
through
gonna go
traffic.
all the way through.
He
got
done with
it.
a shifty little move, and I think Windling's got 10 of the 22 for the Spartans.
Yes. picked Palmer's pocket and then eluded the defense, went all the way in.
That was a tough dribble drive down court. A guy on his shoulder the whole time. And I think that was also that was Ethan having to jump off the bad knee there. Jones right side with a steal. Oh, JJ, step up and shoot that. Windling from a long way out.
Cannot get to go. Palmer clears that rebound.
Knocked away. Oh.
A foul underneath.
Foul's going to be on Aiden Hartzell, I believe, number 3. White 3, yep, that's the call. Telking will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Seconds, snaps checking back in for the Spartans after the first.
I can't see who they're from North Decatur either, Dave, sorry. Telking first, rattles out. It's going to come in for the shooter. Riley checks in. Aiden takes a seat.
It's probably Lance Nobby over there, or Xavier Adams.
We got make and miss. We got audibles here. Omaha. First one rattles out. DeArmond.
Well, it looks like I got my answer. Who's going to check in? It's going to be Nobby checking in because Xavier Adams just walked up to check in. But Blake Spears may also be there as well.
Good dribble drive kick out there. There's the inside look. Nope. Jones somehow came away with it. Body's banging. Gets a bucket.
He gets the roll. 4 points
That's
for him.
liable to help settle Jones down. Oh, my goodness. Jones with a great charge take, but did he hit the back? Did he hit hard? Well, he got bumped. Pops up.
KVG.
Coach Day's going to give him a breather. Good take by JJ.
Now you only have one sub available. We'll give a breather until the third quarter.
4:52. Spartans up 24-15. Great KVG take by JJ.
Hartzell in amongst the trees has it blocked.
Well, that was a great thought there. Very heady thought. Telking checks in. Messer checks out.
Lance Nobby with a block, but ball is off of him. Telking made 2 free throws.
Oh, second man through in. DeArmond, good spin up, right-handed. Big lefty with a big right hand. Yeah, another lefty with a right-handed bucket.
And Xavier Adams with a foul.
Think Jonah taught him that?
Yeah.
Pretty sure Jonah probably worked with him off season to work there.
And I didn't see who passed it to him because I was tracking everything else.
Aiden, I believe, with a look in. I'll get double check for the old fashioned. Toast it. Strings, 4:33. Spartans 27-15.
So both teams have tough upcoming schedules. Spartans, as we mentioned. This is the first of 6 games in 7 nights.
3 ball on the way, off the mark. Great block out by DeArmond. Aiden Hartzell, last trip down to DeArmond with the assist.
I got that.
Good to go. Good inside look feed.
Snapper.
Do your thing, Riley. Inside out kick, paint touch. Just off. And Aiden knocks it away. Spartans get another free look. Windling likes it. He loves it. Another 3 ball for me, Dub, and the Spartans have got 30. 30-15.
On North Decatur now. And the fouls are spread out 6-2.
Good spin. Riley
Nobby cannot
pressured it.
And cleared out there
Coach
by
Days
DeArmond.
wants some pace. 3:33 left. Oh.
Hartzell on the ground. But he's
Hartzell.
going to the line anyway.
Nope.
It's team 7.
Hartzell stepped on the out-of-bounds line.
no.
That was the call. 3:33. Jordan Jones comes jogging back to the bench after Kelly gives him a check.
Well, so much for that. That was our first turnover of the night.
First turnover of the night. Fantastic job by the Spartans. Long 3 on the way. Windling knocks it over. DeArmond fights for it. Hartzell tips it back to Hartzell, and the Spartans have got it.
Rebound.
There was Palmer that missed that 3.
Four of them touched it before we got a possession.
Closing in on 3 minutes.
Oh, nice call by Coach. Christian up. Great athletic move by Christian DeArmond.
And that forces North Decatur to have to burn a timeout. Full timeout. So we'll be back after this commercial break. The Spartan Basketball Dart Media Group.
From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent: the Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we are back. Just under 3. 32-15. After the Spartan bucket, North Decatur calls timeout to talk it through. North Decatur's getting decent looks. The Spartans are just really shooting lights out so far in the first half.
Yeah, really. In this second quarter, woo.
Three-ball.
Dribble in, kick,
He got
rattles down.
Lance Nobby, set up by Teal King. So they might get some threes to drop. We have to be ready for them to make a run. It's 3-18 now. Hartzell connection there. A little bit over 2 to go.
Cycle in, cycle out. 14-point lead.
Can't tell if it's a zone or if
Windling,
it's a
step in
man-to-man.
3. He got it. My
Three-ball
goodness.
back.
Is that Ethan's 5th? Fourth 3 of the half.
Set up by Anna Hartzell
Let
on
it
that.
be up.
4 for 7 behind the arc. He hit his
My
first
good-
two, missed the next
Four,
3. and
four
made
for
the
7,
last
you
2.
can't shoot enough, can you, Dave? I mean, just the math works.
Drive the hole. And Aiden Hartzell committing the foul
Body.
as Trent Gock drove in
Oh,
on
hey, look,
him. And
JJ's coming
Vince
back.
had possession on
Yep,
him. And
yeah. Glad to see Jordan Jones checked out by trainer. Now getting ready to sub back in. Hit a nice floating bucket, driving to the lane on the backside.
Trent
Hustled
Gock
back down,
on
took
the
a,
line.
took a charge.
First is good.
Rattles down.
Jordan Jones back into the Spartan lineup. Second, got it.
Oh, that, but she gave the look back,
Got credit
too.
both. 4 of 6.
I've seen that look a few times from her.
Less than 2 to go.
Man-
Spartans up 15.
So North Decatur switched to a man-to-man defense here, so trying to get the ball away from Ethan Windling's hot hands here.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way. I'm surprised they haven't decided to face guard him yet.
So the tricky thing is if you're trying to figure out where 12 is, you got to deal with 25, 2, and 14, and 3 from shooting the ball from deep. Inside out kick.
And a couple
There
of
it
them
is.
have hit deep.
DeArmond kick out, snap. Good
Snap could
possession by
also
the
hit a
Spartans
three as
here.
well.
Real good possessions defensively.
Yarmouth's hit some threes before. Oh, got away with a foul there.
Edub,
Edub
floater.
eludes a defense.
Windling is lighting it up tonight for the Spartans. 12 having a big game with a minute left. Spartans are up 37-20.
18 for Windling.
Nope,
Along
tapped
with
away
3
by
assists, a
Windling.
rebound, and a steal.
So Windling's going to tell Coach Days, hey, Coach Days, if we didn't have practice and I didn't have to run as much, I could shoot better.
Yeah.
Saving my legs.
And he's also going to make us eat
Not
our
going to be able
words.
to do that over
Yeah.
the schedule. We got Rising Sun tomorrow, and then we got
Knocked
Knights
away.
Roundhouser, Crystal House. Crystal House is a varsity
Under 40.
only. You can spread your roster out that night. And then we got Trinity Lutheran coming in to wrap up the regular season.
Boy, nice defense here by the Spartans. Knocked away,
Knocked away
ball
by
side
Jones.
hand by Jones.
30 seconds ago. Lead to 17. Spartans have outscored North Decatur 22-8 this quarter. Set on the ball.
He traveled.
Oh, got a tackle. Jones wanted to travel. A fan to my left wanted to push off. 3 felt like he got tackled.
So he's actually set on the basketball.
Set on the basketball. Needed a chair. Found a ball. Riley, great defense. Wow.
North Decatur had to reset. Snap knocked it away.
Riley looked like Spider-Man there in the middle. 18.4 left. North Decatur ball out of bounds. Man set from the Spartans.
With 2, with 3, and gets it in.
15 left. Oh, knocked away up top.
Now he has to set a screen after losing the ball.
Ethan and Jones doing a nice job up there talking through ball screens. Rotated over with Christian.
Steals it.
Whittling, he hit another one. Oh, I thought it looked good. So the Spartans will go to the locker room up 17, 37-20. We'll be back with the Kokomo Grain halftime report after this commercial break. You've been watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom.
All right, we are back live at the Spartan Dome. We got about 8:40 left. Thanks again to Andy and the crew at Kokomo Grain for all their support of Dart Media Group. So, Dave, what a half of basketball. We talked early. I mean, we know what we're talking about, where they're going to come out rusty, slow, winded, not be able to shoot. And, well, what did we get?
The total opposite. Probably the best shooting for a half they've had all year, and just great, and not just the shooting, they're just playing really great offense. That last couple possessions, just the ball movement around, really just looked great. And you're coming down the stretch, right? We're talking about 6 or 7 games left in the season before the second season starts, and I think the Spartans are coming into it right when we need them to.
Well, I agree with you 100%. I also think defensively, the Spartans have done a terrific job of talking through ball screens as well as talking through switches, ball screens away from the basketball, or screens away from the basketball as well as ball screens. Coach Days and his coaching staff are giving directions on who to go over, who to go under based upon their shooting ability, which I think is also contributing. But Christian DeArmond, on the last 2 defensive possessions, had big hands, either deflecting a ball or on the last possession, really stepping fronting after a jump trap, getting a steal up to Ethan, and Ethan just about hit his 5th 3 of the quarter.
And, and before that, the teamwork of the 2 guards that were guarding the ball, just giving the Chargers different looks each time. There would be a dribble handoff or something there. A great job. Sometimes they would jump it. Sometimes they'd switch it. Sometimes they'd fight through, and that's really tough to play against.
And you've got to have faith in your teammate that's not going to let you hang out to dry as you switch between switching, jumping, or going up or going under.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, the Spartans up 37-20. We're going to transition over to Dave Covington. Dave, would you mind walking us through the stat line of the first half, please, sir?
Yep. One thing you'll be impressed about is the Spartans made 14 field goals and had 11 assists on the 14 field goals. That's a 79%
11
clip.
assists, 14 field goals. That is a number that you like to see.
Ethan Wendling led with 18 points, 4-7 behind the arc. He had 3 of those 11 assists, along with 1 rebound, 1 steal. Helping him out, Jordan Jones 4, Aiden Hartzell 4, Anna Hartzell got 5, Christian DeArmond 5, Riley Snap added a free throw. Christian DeArmond got 4 rebounds, Riley Snap 2 rebounds, 2 block shots, and also had an assist in on that. 4 different Spartans got a steal. Jones, Hartzell, Wendling, and DeArmond each got a steal. For North Decatur, Teal King kept pace with 10 points. And Lance Nobby added 3, Carson Palmer added 3, and Trent Galk added 4. Rebound-wise, 2 defensive rebounds for Galk. Carson Palmer, 2 defensive rebounds. Lance Nobby and Reed Messer have each picked up a rebound. Assist-wise, Teal King 2 assists, Nobby 2 assists, Connor Messer 2 assists. So that will pretty much wrap up the first half stats for North Decatur, for both sides actually. And
So we'll take a quick break. We'll do some in-game highlights from the first half, and we'll be back live in probably 3.5 minutes. We're a little over 4.5 away from second half action.
All right, we're back. Got 20-some seconds left before the buzzer sounds. North Decatur's out of their huddle early. Coach Days is giving some last-minute instructions.
Looks like they're coming out with starters. Teal King, Nobby.
So again, folks, if you're looking for the best sports coverage in Shelby County, check out dartmediagroup.com and go to KM Sports. Chris Mills and his team have done a terrific job covering everything Shelby County sports. So go ahead and check it out at dartmediagroup.com.
North Decatur's coming out with starters, and Spartans are likewise.
Oh, steal up. Oh, just about at a steal up top.
Emmerich's available to sub in for the remainder, so we have one more to add to that list. So he can start rotating him in.
Spartans stay in man-to-man.
Half a minute gone.
So there was a great talk there by Hartzell and Windling on through screens, as well as Windling and Snap.
Drive, kick out.
Short.
Yama had the rebound knocked away, and
It'll stay Spartan ball. 7:22 left. First possession for the Spartans.
Windling in the heart, so he'll bring it up. Hennick receives from Aiden, but gets cut off, though.
Christian spins in and out. Float.
Yama driving.
Oh, big block. Big block by 35.
Block by, Xavier Adams.
Christian didn't catch it clean because it was tipped on the pass.
Then had it blocked when he tried to put it back up.
Allowed Xavier Adams to get up and get a hand on it. No score, second half of basketball, 6:47 left.
22-8.
Inside look, Nasser tries to back in 3 times, blocked by Hartzell.
Oh. Who'd he get on that?
I don't know. 14. So if Annick takes the first bump, that's fine. The second bump, if he goes in and breaks at the knees and takes a KVG there, it's an easy call from the official.
That's the first team's first second half, and that will put Messer at the line.
Got it.
Who makes the first? One more coming.
First point of the second half.
Goes to Reed Messer.
1:20 in. Second on the way. Looks good. Rattles down.
North Decatur is now 6 of 8 from the line. Free throw shooting not a factor for either side. Spartans from the line.
The Armin inside out to Snap. Snap corner 3. He got it.
Got a 3 to go.
Paint, touch, kick out, Snap 3, good. Folks down in Florida like that one, Dave.
Snap hit a 3. Annick Hartzell hit a 3. Wendling hit a 3. And Aiden Hartzell hit a 3. 4 different ones hit a 3.
And Jones hasn't yet.
Neither's the Armin, but we know they're capable.
Oh,
Wendling,
nice knockdown. Corralled quickly and scored.
I'm going to go ahead and mark Adams for an assist on that, even though Spartan knocked it to him. It's from Adams.
Got the shoulder.
2-shot foul. See the fouls on.
Messer, 11.
That's his third.
Third.
It is.
Substitution's already up off the bench. Coach Metz calls him over.
And he'll be in after Annick's first free throw, which
hits the box.
is clean.
Splash with
Carson
a
Palmer,
ting.
the super sub Carson Palmer is in for North Decatur. He hit a 3 again in the second quarter.
Both of them. Annick hits them both. 42-4.
18-point lead for the Spartans. Oh, drove all the way in. We got a foul. Probably got Aiden.
Coach
See who it's on. Yep, they got Aiden. It's Aiden's third. Team
Coach
second.
Days.
I can tell you right now, Trent Galk is not the one you want to put on the line. He made 2 a moment ago in second quarter.
Looking good on the first.
3 of 3.
Rattles
He
down.
rattles the second in. It hit about all parts of the rim before falling through.
He didn't leave any orange paint untouched, did he?
No.
Got it all, though.
Part of the rim. Windling having trouble momentarily trying to lose the fender and had to give the Hartzell to avoid a 5 count.
Get pass in.
Windling cut off trying to drive.
Oh, good ball side hand here.
Knocked away.
Nobby.
3 picks the pocket
sorry
of 3
about that.
and missed the shot but 23.
Rebound spot.
Colson Palmer got the offensive putback.
14-point Spartan lead. Too bad. I don't want to say bad possession for the Spartans, but
Hartzell
not
missed the
probably what
3.
they wanted.
But Aiden Hartzell got the offensive rebound though and whistle.
Had a block on this side, a charge over there. One called block, one called charge.
And Days is not happy. Jordan Jones coming in. Days pleading his case.
So the KVG has been taken. It'll be Charger basketball with 4:53 left here in the third.
That's Hartzell's 4th.
Gonna need you, JJ.
We're sort of away now. Jones did hit a couple of close range
Oh, good
shots
ball
tonight.
fake, good ball move, good pass, bucket. Good pass by
23.
Adams. Assist by Adams. Cuts it to
Bobby
12.
Adams.
Coach Day is going to take a 30, and with that, we'll take a 20 and be back with more Spartan basketball with the Dart Media Group.
Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent. The Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. 4:24, 42-30. Dave scoring in the second half so far.
It's been North Decatur, Gaunt 2 free throws, Messer 2 free throws, Teal King a field goal, Nobby a field goal, Palmer a field goal. And the post has been force fed. And we've had our lead cut to 12. We only hit a 3-pointer and 2 free throws for our points.
So really the key, though, is Hartzell picking up the 4th foul here midway through the third quarter. Inside out. Much better defensive looks here from the Chargers. Spartans continue to stay patient, keep moving that basketball. Wendling corners it.
Days has Emmerich available for the remainder of the game. He has 2 quarters of eligibility.
DeArmond, big spin, hesitation, up.
DeArmond left the short and
Just
jumped
off.
high, clearing it out, Xavier Adams.
Coach Metz said cycle it up this way.
3.5 to go. And we got fouled. They either got Wendling, they got Jones, or Hartzell. Jordan Jones is second.
Ball out of bounds, underneath.
Up underneath. Stops his penetration. Has to take
Great
two tough
defense by
shots.
Riley down low.
Snap at a great defense to grab that rebound, give it to Hartzell, and they'll bring it up. Spartans looking to attack. Pull up a Hartzell. Can't get to go.
Big
And
rebound,
jumping out of
Adams.
the building for that rebound, Xavier Adams.
Knocked away by
Steal.
Wendling.
By Wendling.
Battles in, no foul. Jones is there to scrappily pick it up. Adams makes him eat it. Hustle back by Wendling. DeArmond goes up. Charge call. No, that's a horrible call. Oh, that's a bad call. I mean, literally, Adams was sliding from the block with him. I think he wanted to call it a block and then a charge and then a block and then a charge. Nevertheless, foul on DeArmond. 2:37 left. DeArmond's first. That's another key play by Adams, though.
Yep, he's had a couple now.
Top ball screen coming.
We're still at 42-30, though. We still have to get a stop. We'll have to try again.
Block.
Block. Oh.
It looks like foul's going to be on Riley, 25.
That's his second, team fifth.
That
The
whole, you can
official
see
goes
all
over
three
and talk to
possessions.
Days about that. Free throw is rimmed out. One more coming. 6 fouls to 1.
Great view from the baseline.
It was a great view from the baseline there. Just seeing it on instant replay.
Mr.
Rattles
Both.
out.
Ball never lies. Snap gets a rebound.
2:15 left.
Got to be patient here.
Jones getting some great minutes here with Aiden on the bench with 4 fouls.
Wendling.
Wendling
Well,
pull up
pull up.
15-footer,
He
got
got
it.
it.
My goodness. E-Dub
20
having a heck of a
points.
ball game.
Now we got foul discrepancy going against us, 6-1. First half, 6-2.
Off the mark. Riley
Snap
knocks
back
it
for the
out.
Rebound, knocks it to Hartzell.
Messer hustles over to dive for it. Can't get it. With 1:38, the Spartans have got the ball and up 14. Actually, North Decatur's bonus light's on now. Just noticing.
6 fouls to 1.
Might have a hand on the ball. 1:15 left. Big,
Spartans at the arrow, start quarter 4.
big spread here.
Wendling looking to drive.
Nah, Spartans are just going to hold for 1 here, up 14.
Kind of looks that way now. After they knocked another half a minute off the clock. Well, Hartzell finds a lane, and he'll take it in there. He'll draw 2 shots up to the line.
Well, great job by Wendling to pull both defenders at him, leaving his teammate open to drive. They chose to guard the three.
Second up.
They chose to guard the three-point line and then collapse. Hartzell at the line for 2.
Where he's made 2 of 2 tonight.
First one buckets. Switching over to the baseline cam now with 52 seconds left. The substitutions come in.
Reed Messer checks in, and Lance Nobby checks in for North Decatur.
Hartzell gets it. And got it.
Clutch. 9 points for him.
46-30.
Leads back up to 16 after we've been stuck on 12 for a while and having a few bad calls, have a few calls go against us.
Riley gets a
Steal.
tap steal. Oh,
They lost it.
nobody's
Oh,
got it.
He went over him.
Good no
back.
call by the official. Good no ball call by the official. Last touch by DeArmond. Knocked away by Wendling. 28 seconds left. Good interior post pass. Bucket
Count it. Lance Nobby from Reed Messer.
with 20.
You got to hang tough. North Decatur will go.
Gotta go
to
5
one. You gotta
wide.
Hang tough.
With
10
10,
seconds to go.
6, 5,
Play for 2
4,
for 1.
3, 2.
Hartzell will drive.
Hartzell fouled as he drives. Boy, they do that so well.
Team 3. See
And
what's on.
And it's hard to defend, right? Because you got to guard the shooters. So great job by Hartzell there to
Trent Gack picks up the foul.
attack the basket.
And the carts are going on. I made this point earlier in this broadcast that go to the line,
First.
make your free throws, get these guys in foul trouble. They're doing a good job of that second half.
Is
Messer's
that their
in foul
seventh?
trouble
Is
with
that their
3.
7th team foul?
No, third.
There's 1.5 left on the clock, so it's got to be
They
a
fouled.
1, 2. That's the quarter, and the Spartans will take the lead, 48-32 into the 4th. You're watching it with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
So we are back live at the Spartan Dome, Mid-Hoosier Conference. Spartans up 48-32 over the Chargers. Dave, why don't you walk us through quickly the stat line of the third quarter, please?
Anacarto made 6 of 6 from the line to open up the lead just a little bit. Riley Snap added a 3. Ethan Wendling added a field goal right after North Decatur started to go on a run. Gauck hit 2 free throws. Messer hit 2 free throws. Tilking hit a field goal. And Navi hit 2 field goals underneath. Palmer hit a field goal. All 3 of those aided by assists.
All
and
right.
We'll bring you up to date.
There we are. Best in the business.
Jones with it. Oh, no. That's an over and back. That's a costly turnover. That is very costly. It's only the 4th turnover, but a very costly one.
Yep.
Lost out on the 2-for-1.
So the best part about that is, right, so Jones knows he makes the mistake, hustles back down, and he looks over at Coach Days, and Coach Days is like, look, we're all right, gives him the clap up. Don't worry about it. Let's just play defense.
It said it was off of
Wendling.
it appeared like Palmer. It was off of Palmer.
7:36 left.
But if Wendling knocked it off.
How the coaching staff is so
He's
prepared.
hollering instructions.
They know every out-of-bounds play.
There was something in that look that they knew it was a fake handoff.
And you get everybody in the gym could hear fake handoff. Great D by Jones. Wendling with it. Right side. Is he going to pull up? Nope. Jump stop. Inside out. Jones quickly to the rack. Hooping the harm.
Jordan Jones.
Great decision by Wendling that started it.
He attacked. It wasn't there. Cycled it out.
Got picked a second up, and that's team 4. So
It's really a secondary
Bounce
break
for
there,
evening
right,
out.
when you think about it. Cycled the ball all the way back down after the savvy senior pulls it back. Then Jones quickly attacks. Old-fashioned made.
7 of 7 from the line in the second half. 6 for 6 for Hartzell, and Jordan Jones made this one just now. Leads 19.
6:45 left.
North Decatur leads the all-time series 32-21, but they've won 15 of the last 17. So it's been lopsided since 2003.
Good move. Shorted. Blocked big by Riley. Wendling clears the way. To no avail.
Tilking comes out of there with it. Trapped in the paint. Call 3 seconds. Nope. Got shot away.
Three ball after the paint touch. Quick full timeout. And after this, we will come back. 51-35. You're watching it with the Dart Media Group.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. 6:11 left. 51-35. Dave, quick stat sheet so far in the fourth.
Well, in the fourth quarter, got Jordan Jones three-point play the old-fashioned way, but Nobby answered with a three. That's the extent of our scoring. Spread was 16.
Timeout situation 16. For the two groups.
Who called that last time, Al?
I think it was Decatur. A little soft pressure from Decatur. 6:10 left.
I've got them for 3 timeouts left, and then Spartans call 1.
Coach Days wants to walk it through a half-court trap, and we'll be back.
Mucks Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Mucks Crane and Contracting can work for you. Mucks Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
All right, we're back at the Spartan Dome. 6:06 left. 51-35. Spartans just in. Foul up top.
Adams. His 13th fifth.
That's the first thing I think Adams has done wrong all night.
Being aggressive.
He's just been a terrific ball player off the bench for the Chargers so far. 5th team foul. Still going to need to do a couple more.
We've got 6:04 to go in quarter 4.
So they're trying to get it looks like to a
trying to get to the bonus early.
Riley got both feet in. Knocked away again by Adams. Xavier Adams, sophomore, 6'2", number 35, has been causing havoc for the Spartans all ball game. Hartzell with it. Inside out, Wendling catch, shoot 3. He likes it.
Got another
That's
one.
why.
That's 5.
Wendling with another 3, and his mama's got it in the scorebook. Well, Jones and Wendling do a great job on ball screens there.
Underneath.
Blocked away by Riley Snap.
He gets a rebound.
I like that, Patty Ramsey.
That's his 4th block.
5:25 left.
4th block and 5th rebound.
Coach Days goes into the spread. That's the second time a Spartan has lost the ball up top, dribbling by themselves. Shooting good, ball handling bad so far with the Russ.
That's 5th turnover. North Decatur's turned it over 6 times, so turnovers have been low for both sides.
5:10 left. Annick's going to go home and clear out the garage and dribble a basketball with his brother on him for 2 hours.
Snap for the steal. I didn't see
Adams causing trouble again.
Nestor came up empty with it, trying to get it.
Just in.
Stop trying to get it in. Cannot have more time.
Coach Dave's going to call full. And with that, we'll take a couple 20s and be back. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, we're sorry you missed it. Brooklyn Schneider, the terrific cheerleader we have just literally did back handsprings from Southwestern to Southwestern, baseline to baseline. But, Dave, midway through, she had a malfunction.
Ponytail break.
What happened?
She kept going.
Just kept going. Smiling the whole time, keeping your focus now with a hair flopping in your face. Inside out, Wendling slips the screen, back out to Hartzell with 4:45 left. Coach Days calls it out.
North Decatur has just one foul to give, and there'll be snap.
Boy, Xavier Adams again causing trouble in the middle. Hand on him.
6'4", I think. No, it's Lance Nobby is 6'4".
Up to Wendling.
Oh, he thought about, but
Spartans being patient up top.
You watch a 5 count though, unless you're going to lose the defender quickly.
4:10 left.
Resets 5 count, starting to dribble and give it over to Snap.
Riley makes a
Snappy
transition
the
move.
defender and blocking foul. He didn't get set in time.
Great drive by Ryguy.
Teal King
Which
with foul, his second team 6.
It's just so tough, Dave, to guard in space and stay in a position to recover on a drive to the bucket from 35 feet.
Especially
now
with
6 fouls, we've got 5 of them are shooting fouls.
Especially with the length, the long legs and length of Snap.
Snap fouls the first one in. I waited about 10 or 11 seconds before I said something.
Rattles around and down.
Number hit all parts of the orange.
He cleared the lane like he cleared my driveway this week.
9 from the line in the second half for the Spartans. Oh.
Good call, Wendling.
So I know that
2 on the hold. I'm sorry.
I know that Mr. Edwards did a good job of a shout out on one of his many calls that he made.
Yes.
But you know, the community, the farmers, the people that help clear roads and help neighbors. I'd still be sitting at home if it wasn't for the Snap family.
I'd be sitting at home if it weren't for the Tennell family. Jay came over and we just hear a rumbling noise out, and he's got the John Deere out clearing off the driveway. So, yeah, a lot of great community servants out there doing a lot of great things in the cold of winter to make sure the folks can get around.
And I was thankful for the one that dug me out when I got stuck in Taylorsville trying to get to work on Tuesday.
Rebound Wendling, 3:50 left. Wendling gets through. Oh, nobody's going to guard him. Inside out. Snap 3. There it is. Riley Snap with a 3 from the corner, assisted by fellow line right now. He's got
5 assists, 4 steals, 3 rebounds, 5 3-pointers made, and 9 tries.
Knocked away by DeArmond.
And 21 points. No, 23, I'm sorry.
Bumped in the back. It's going to be called on the floor.
It's still going to be 1-on-1, though.
Fourteen on the foul. Officials getting it right. Non-shooting foul, but still shooting because they're in the
still
bonus.
1-on-1.
First on the way. Off the mark.
Missed it.
Rebound.
Up. Lane violation. They're going to shoot it again. You have a delay if the
Riley got in there a little quick.
They say he got him. He
Yep.
explained today he's got him for the shot. So we had delay.
Second 1-on-1 on the way. Got it.
So that
made the free one work for him.
Yeah, got a second one.
Because that first one now doesn't count in the stat book, Coach.
it don't count for a miss. He missed that one.
Riley
Snap,
up
jumped
big to
back
get a rebound.
Everyone for that rebound. He's
Wendling
getting
with
an
it,
impressive stat
3:15
line
left.
himself with 9 points, 6 rebounds, 4 block shots.
Wow, Riley. Great move by
Snap's having a
Riley
good
Snap
game.
there. Flip down. Decatur's in a chase standpoint right now.
Down 22 with less than 3 to go.
Jones.
Knocked away. And Jones decided to play soccer. Whoa!
Great hustle by 3. Gawk there.
Those bleachers don't give because got concrete underneath.
2:50 left.
You don't want anybody hitting that concrete or you're going to KO yourself.
Flipped over
bit.
top.
Hartzell with the pass.
Snap down in that right corner again. Off the mark.
It hit the high off the glass.
2:42 left. Drive. Foul by Windling. 12. Shoot a couple.
His first.
Windling's first foul.
Yes.
.239 left.
Hayden Hartzell's been sitting for quite a while.
Not anymore. Literally, as you said that, he got up off the bench. First free throw, off the mark. Hartzell for Jones. Great minutes by Jones. Great minutes by Jones.
Tilking missed the first. One more coming. North Decatur shooting double bonus the rest of the way. Spartans will be shooting 1-on-1 the rest of the way. Second free throw is good. And a full and 2:30s are left for North Decatur.
Hartzell.
2 fulls left for Southwestern. And we got to get that arrow
Fires
back.
it across. Step with it all the way back out. 2:28 left. Everybody's dribbling down to the Spartan head now. All the way up and in and out. Skip pass over. Back up top. Spartans putting on a clinic here on the keepaway. It's so difficult, Dave, if you're going to choose not to foul, it's just tricky.
Yeah, we've been on the receiving end of this, and it's no fun. Spartans doing a great job.
Especially playing the Waldron girls because they know how to play keep away.
1:40 left.
Yeah,
puts
it in. Caught everybody off guard that time.
Coach Day said, yes, you can. He said, okay, Coach. About time to clear it. There it comes. There's Coach Day. He's clearing the bench. Pull up 3 on the way. Off the mark.
Short.
Rebound's going to go out of bounds, and we got 5 for 5. Great job. A big hand for the Spartans as they all come off.
Matthew Clements, Caleb Papano, Grant Emmerich, Johnny Joy, and Connor Jewell checking in.
Terrific team win tonight by the Spartans. Windling leads the score column.
23.
Amazing.
To go with 5.
Good
5
inside
assists,
bucket.
3 rebounds, 4 assists.
Bucket by 21 on the inbounds. Joy with it over to
And
Emmerich.
who passed it to him?
Not sure.
I'll pick 11.
Skip pass over to Connor Jewell. Connor Jewell's going to get some free throws. Come on, 32. Make them count. Take your time.
Xavier Adams picked his 4th up.
Xavier Adams had a heck of a ball game.
Yeah, he has.
Caused trouble the whole time. Come on, 3-2. Looks good. Got it. Connor Jewell in the book. 1:05 left. 62-40.
10-10 in the second half as a team.
Seriously. 11 of 11 in the second half free throws. Fouled by Clements.
That's a 2-shot penalty regardless.
That's Clements' 6th foul on the night, if you're counting at home.
Oh, he fouled out in the JV contest. I've never known anyone to foul out of both contests.
Give Matthew Clements a minute. We'll see what he can do. Strokes the first free throw good by 21.
Tilking.
The senior. He's had a good ball game tonight, too. What's his stat line? Oh, my goodness, it's full. Got them both.
That gives him 19.
19
points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Final minute. Emma
There it is. Adams causing trouble down there.
Kind of put him on line. Oh, who just went down?
Emmerich, I think he might have tweaked it on the way down, the ankle. Going to work his way to the bench. Jones is going to come in. And again, 35, Xavier Adams. Dave, we talked about him all night.
He's been a beast. really great player.
Leads down to 19. That is still not a comfortable lead.
Off
Missed
the mark.
it. Jones lost the rebound.
No foul. Bucket.
Carson Palmer.
38 left into Jones. JJ going to use that speed. Connor Jewell, make sure you're going to that basketball.
Get off the ball.
Knocked away by
Got
who?
tied up.
Adams. Adams, another knock away. It's going to be blue ball.
North Decatur's got the ball now. 27 seconds left. I will finally get the arrow in my pocket, but
There
maybe
you-
too little too late now.
Nice to have. Maybe you'll keep it for next time. Papano in. Good left-hand post move.
Can I get
Papano
to
with
go?
the rebound over to Jones with 15. Adams going to try and give him another foul down there. Across with 8. Papano pulls it up with 4. With 3, the Spartans get the win, 63-46. We'll be back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show. You've been watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show where the Spartans get the victory, 63-46. They came out shooting hot, played really smart throughout, and then really with about 6 or 8 minutes left, starting the fourth quarter, really played very smart and very heady, led by our senior group.
Yeah, I mean, the Chargers never really went away. They played very aggressive all the way down to the end, picked up full court. They were trapping, and just some heads-up play by a very senior-led Spartans team. So great minutes tonight by JJ off the bench. Really glad to see that. And then it's great to see the entire flipped all 5 from the bench in, and they got to play a couple minutes there towards the end of the game. So really, really cool.
Really held their own and played tough against a nice team from North Decatur. A couple shout-outs, Telking and then Adams really played a nice ball game. Number of kids got hot off the bench. But as we talk about scoring and points, we're handing over to Dave Covington, the voice of the Spartans, to walk us through the stat sheet. Dave, if you will, please.
Ethan Windling led the way for both sides with 23 points. He was 5 of 9 behind the arc. Player of the game for him. 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 steals. Helping out Jordan Jones 7, Aiden Hartzell 7. Annick Hartzell got into double figures with 11, 6 of 6 from the line all in the third quarter. And Christian DeArmond 7 points. Riley Snap 9 points. Connor Jewell got 2 points.
Made both his free throws.
Yes, 11 of 11 from the line down the stretch. That's something you want to see. That's pet peeve number 1. That's why we got to make the free throws, because that will win you the ball games. For North Decatur, Andrew Tilking got 19 points.
A solid ball
Les
game.
Nobby added 10. Carson Palmer 7. Xavier Adams 2, but he caused trouble all sorts of ways defensive-wise. He did get 2 assists, blocked the shot, 3 rebounds, got a steal.
Took a charge, big charge late in the ball game too.
Got 6, Messer 2. And that covered Carson Palmer, 7 points. He also got 4 rebounds to lead North Decatur there. A block shot each for Nobby and Adams. And assists, take your pick. There's about 4 of them that got 2, and 2 others got 1. Got 1, Messer 2, Tilking 2, Nobby 2, Messer 1. That's Connor Messer with 1. And Xavier Adams got 2, and that pretty much wraps up the statistics for the 63-46 win for the Spartans.
Thanks again, Dave. And so appreciate all Dave does. But, folks, if you've had a lull in your basketball system, guess what? Tomorrow we have Rising Sun making the travel trip up.
I confirmed with Coach Meredith that it is a 6 and 7:30
Not a matinee.
Not a matinee like it normally is.
So back to traditional high school basketball ball game starting times. So we will be back in the Spartan Dome tomorrow night for the game against Rising Sun. Then we have a full week next week as well. So that'll wrap it up for the broadcast. Again, Spartans get the win. Thanks for tuning in. For the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, and our executive producer, Dave Blondell, I'm Kurt Carell, and thanks for joining Dart Media Group.